Let us discuss electrochemistry subjective numerical question number 14. Let us read the question number 14. The standard potential of the following cell is 0.23 volt at 15 degrees Celsius and 0.21 volt at 35 degrees Celsius. Now, here electrode given is platinum hydrogen gas HCl aqueous. This indicates a hydrogen electrode. It is hydrogen electrode. It is salt bridge, right side of salt bridge AgCl bar Ag. That means metal insoluble salt anion of cell. Okay. Metal insoluble salt anion of cell is given. Write the cell reaction. First subdivision is write the cell reaction. Second subdivision calculate delta H naught and delta S naught. Calculate delta H naught and delta S naught. Okay. Now, what is the assumption in the sense at 15 to 30 degrees Celsius, delta H naught and delta S naught remain same. That's what they are saying. Second subdivision, they are asking us to calculate delta H naught and delta S naught. For the cell reaction, we have to find what is the assumption. These values, delta H naught and delta S naught values remain same when the temperature range from 15 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius. Okay. Third subdivision, we have to find the solubility of AgCl. For solubility of AgCl, what is the given data? SRP of silver Ag plus bar Ag given data. SRP of Ag plus bar Ag couple is given 0.8 volt. Temperature given 25 degrees Celsius. Temperature is 25 degrees Celsius. Sorry, okay. So first subdivision we'll see, we have to write cell reaction. As per the first subdivision, we have to write the cell reaction. So first subdivision, they are asking cell reaction. Cell reaction in the sense we want anode and cathode. Now we will see salt bridge. Salt bridge is two parallel lines. Salt bridge, left side of salt bridge is anode. Anode is hydrogen electrode. Anode is what means hydrogen electrode. In this hydrogen electrode, gas is hydrogen gas. Electrolyte is HCl solution. Electrolyte is HCl solution. Okay. HCl solution is providing H plus ions. Okay. Right side of salt bridge, you see silver electrode is given. It is a cathode. This silver electrode is what means metal is silver. Metal insoluble salt is silver chloride. Anion is Cl minus. Metal insoluble salt anion electrode it is. Okay. In second subdivision, what we have to find? We have to find delta H naught for the cell reaction. Then we have to find delta S naught for the cell reaction. In what temperature range? 15 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius. In this temperature range, this delta H naught remains same is the assumption. And delta S naught remains same is the assumption. Okay. Next, third subdivision. In third subdivision, we have to find the solubility of AgCl. Solubility of AgCl in water, we have to find it. For which given data is SRP of silver electrode. SRP of silver electrode. Temperature is 25 degrees Celsius. Here you see the temperatures, how the temperatures are there. See in the beginning, what is the temperature given? 15 degrees Celsius. 35 degrees Celsius. What is the value given? Standard potential of the cell. Standard potential of the cell is given. Standard potential of the cell is given at 15 degrees Celsius given, at 35 degrees Celsius is given. 35 degrees Celsius they have given. Okay. Here in third subdivision, we have to find the solubility of AgCl at which temperature? At 25 degrees Celsius we have to find. In third subdivision, we have to find the solubility of AgCl at 25 degrees Celsius. At 25 degrees Celsius, we have to find it. Okay. Let us solve this sum. First subdivision is a cell reaction. Okay. For which cell representation is given? Cell representation is platinum, hydrogen gas, HCl aqueous, salt bridge, AgCl solid, Ag solid. Okay. Now we have to write a cell reaction for this. We will write a cell reaction for this one. We will take a anode. Anode is what? Hydrogen electrode. Anode is hydrogen electrode. So hydrogen gas is converting into H plus ions by losing electron. This hydrogen H2 is converting into H plus by losing electron. Okay. Next, cathodic off reaction will write. Cathodic off reaction. In the cathodic off reaction, this AgCl, in the AgCl, Ag plus is present. Ag plus is converting into Ag. So AgCl, in the AgCl, Ag plus is there. Ag plus takes electron and becomes Ag. In AgCl, Cl minus is there. That Cl minus remain as it is in the solution. Now we will go for cell reaction. We are going for cell reaction. In the cell reaction, we are getting a left side AgCl solid, hydrogen gas, electron is getting cancelled. Then this Ag solid, H plus aqueous, Cl minus aqueous. It is the cell reaction. We got here. We have to balance the anodic off reaction, for which we will write off here. Here also we have written off. So first subdivision we completed. They asked us to write a cell reaction. That's what we completed. Now we will go for second subdivision. In second subdivision, what is the question asked? One is delta H naught. We have to find delta H naught. Another is delta S naught. Delta S naught we have to find. Delta H naught and delta S naught we have to find it. So to find delta H naught, what is the given data? Given data is a E naught value. E naught value is given. Sorry. E naught cell is given. E naught cell equal to 0.23 volt at 15 degrees Celsius. And another E naught value given. E naught cell is equal to 0.21 volt at 35 degrees Celsius. At 35 degrees Celsius. These two E naught values are given. Sorry. Using these two E naught values, we have to find delta H naught and delta S naught, and the assumption is given. What is the assumption in the? What is the assumption means? Delta H naught remains same in the temperature range 15 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius. Similarly, delta S naught. Sorry. Now, E naught cell is given here. Here they have given E naught cell. E naught cell and thermodynamic term relation we have to see. It is a thermodynamic term. Delta H, delta S and all thermodynamic terms. What is the relation between thermodynamic terms and E naught? That we have to see. Relation between thermodynamic term and E naught cell we have to see. The relation is delta G naught is equal to minus N of E naught cell. It is a relation. What is the relation you see? Delta G naught is equal to minus N of E naught cell. Okay. We know E naught cell. We know N value. So we can find delta G naught. Okay, let us find. Now we will find delta G naught. We will find that is equal to minus N. N is called number of moles of electrons. Now we will see the cell reaction. In cell reaction, see the anodic off reaction, 1 mole of electron. See the cathodic off reaction, 1 mole of electron. Therefore, N is equal to how much means 1. N is equal to 1 mole. Okay. Faraday we will write as it is. E naught cell we will substitute. Now we have to substitute E naught cell. See the E naught cell how much given? 0.23 volt at which temperature? At 15 degrees Celsius. Sir, at 15 degrees Celsius. So E naught value given 0.23 volt at 15 degrees Celsius. Sir, it is 1 delta G naught we know. Another one is another temperature given, that is at 35 degrees Celsius. 35 degrees Celsius. At 35 degrees Celsius, we will write delta G naught. Delta G naught is equal to minus N 1 mole, and Faraday we will write. Then we will write E naught cell, we will write. E naught cell at 35 degrees Celsius is 0.21 volt. 0.21 volt. Okay. So E naught cell is given at 35 degrees Celsius. That is 0.21 volt given. Cell. So we know delta G naught at 15 degrees Celsius, delta G naught at 35 degrees Celsius we know. Now, what is the relation between delta G naught and delta H and delta S, that we'll see. Now, what is the relation between delta H naught, delta S naught and delta G naught? Is there any relation? That point we will see. Now, thermodynamic relation says that delta G naught is equal to delta H naught minus T delta S naught. It is a relation. Now we will consider 15 degrees Celsius. At 15 degrees Celsius, delta G naught is minus 1 into F into 0.23 volt is equal to what delta H naught minus temperature is 15 degrees Celsius. Let us substitute that is 288 Kelvin, 288 Kelvin into delta S naught. Then we will take at 35 degrees Celsius. At 35 degrees Celsius, delta G naught is minus 1 into F into 0.21 volt equal to delta H naught minus temperature is how much, means 35 degrees Celsius. Temperature 35 degrees Celsius we are substituting in terms of Kelvin into delta S naught. Now you say that can we get delta H naught and delta S naught? By using these two relations, we can get delta H naught and delta S naught. So by using 1 and 2, we can find what in the sense delta S naught we can find, and delta H naught we can find. Okay, so we are getting both. Delta S naught is minus 96.5 joule. Delta H naught is 49.987 kilojoule. Okay, so we got delta H naught and delta S naught, both values we got. Okay, so second subdivision we completed. Let us go for a third subdivision. Now we are going for third subdivision. In third subdivision, question is finding solubility. In the third subdivision, question is finding solubility. Solubility we have to find. So, solubility of which substance? Solubility of AgCl. We have to find a solubility of AgCl in water. Solubility of AgCl in water we have to find at 25 degrees Celsius. At 25 degrees Celsius we have to find it. Solubility we have to find. Sir, solubility and solubility product. Is there any relation? Okay. Solubility product relation is there. Solubility product equilibrium constant. Is there any relation? Solubility product is nothing but equilibrium constant. Okay. Equilibrium constant and E naught cell. Any relation? Yes. Equilibrium constant and E naught cell relation is there. Okay. Then we will write a cell reaction. Then we will take cell reaction. We will take cell reaction is a cell reaction. We have got the cell reaction already in the first subdivision. The cell reaction is a AgCl solid plus half H2 gas. Half H2 gas gives Ag plus Cl minus aqueous and H plus aqueous. Sorry, it is a cell reaction. Now, this cell reaction we will take at equilibrium. This cell reaction will take at equilibrium. Sir, at equilibrium means we can say E naught cell is equal to 0.059 by N log equilibrium constant. Equilibrium constant we can write. Sir, why do we take this cell reaction at equilibrium? Because we want solubility. We want solubility. Solubility we can get from solubility product. Solubility product is nothing but equilibrium constant. Equilibrium constant means we have to take the system at equilibrium. So we have taken the system at equilibrium. Sir, Now we want a E naught cell. To get E naught cell, this E naught cell we will write E naught cell means SOP of anode plus SRP of cathode. SOP of anode. Anode is what? H2 is converting into H plus is called anode. Cell. H2 is converting into H plus is called anode. Plus SRP of cathode. SRP of cathode. So SRP of cathode we have to substitute. SRP of cathode is SRP of cathode means in this AgCl, Ag plus is converting into Ag. Sir, in this AgCl, Ag plus is converting into Ag, Cl minus present as it is. Cl minus present as it is. It is SRP of cathode is equal to 0.059 by N. N you know that 1 mole of electron log Kc. Kc is called in the numerator, right side you write, right side is Cl minus aqueous into H plus aqueous by denominator is nothing but left side is pressure of hydrogen gas to the power 1 by 2. Sir, now we will substitute the values. The standard potential of hydrogen electrode is 0. Okay, we know this value. We have to substitute this value. We have to substitute this N. We have to substitute H plus concentration, hydrogen gas pressure, then we will get a Cl minus concentration, we will get it. We will get a Cl minus concentration. Okay. Now regarding H plus Cl minus concentration, we have to get. Cl minus concentration is nothing but what in the sense solubility of Cl minus we can say. A solubility of AgCl we can say. Solubility of AgCl. So to get to Cl minus concentration, we want H plus concentration and pressure of hydrogen gas. Regarding that, no data is given. No data is given. Cl minus concentration and hydrogen gas pressure is not given. So we do not know H plus concentration and hydrogen gas pressure, so that we cannot take this equation to find concentration of Cl minus. Sir, we will see other alternative. We will see. Okay. What is the other alternative that we will take? For other alternative, we can see one value is E naught cell. E naught cell is given 0.23 volt at 15 degrees Celsius. Another value is given 0.21 volt at 35 degrees Celsius given. E naught value is given. Sorry. Now the question is solubility of AgCl in water at which temperature, means at 25 degrees Celsius. At 25 degrees Celsius. Sir. Now solubility of AgCl in water at 25 degrees Celsius. Now to find the solubility of AgCl in water, we will take AgCl as AgCl in a saturated solution. Now we will take saturated solution of AgCl. Sir. Why to take saturated solution of AgCl? Because we want to find the solubility of AgCl. Solubility of AgCl we want to find means we have to take saturated solution of AgCl, for which equation is AgCl solid is in equilibrium with Ag plus aqueous plus Cl minus aqueous. Sir, we have written the equation. Then next we will write we have written this equation. For this equation, if you know concentration of Ag, that means for this equation, solubility of AgCl we will take. Solubility of AgCl. Solubility of AgCl we will take as S molar. Then what is the concentration of Ag plus and what is the concentration of Cl minus? Now you have taken saturated solution of AgCl. You know that AgCl we have dissolved in water. So solubility of AgCl we have taken as S molar. Now what is the concentration of Ag plus, do you feel? What is the concentration of Ag plus in terms of S molar? In terms of S molar, what is the value? In terms of S molar. Solubility of AgCl is S molar. So what is the concentration of Ag plus in terms of S? Do you say same S or different value? different value. What value do you say? Okay, you are saying that concentration of Ag plus is S molar, concentration of Cl minus is S molar. Okay, now what we have to find in the sense, this S we have to find it. That's what they're asking. Solubility of AgCl in water is question mark at 25 degrees Celsius. This S we have to find. Sir, we want this S means, this S value we want means this S is related to solubility product. Solubility product is called equilibrium constant. Equilibrium constant is related to what in the sense? E naught cell. Sorry, E naught cell. So we have to write this equation. This equation we have to take. E naught cell is equal to so and so relation. This relation will take E naught cell, and this relation we are taking cell. So E naught cell, E naught cell in the sense we have to consider this as a cell reaction. E naught cell in the sense we have to consider this as a cell reaction. Correct only, no? Again we'll see. We want solubility of AgCl in water. We have to find the solubility of AgCl in water. That means we want this S molar. This S molar we want means we have to get S molar from solubility product. Solubility product means equilibrium constant. Equilibrium constant and E naught cell relation is there. Then we can say it is a cell reaction. Okay, so this is the cell reaction. Okay, so here what is the cell reaction? Cell reaction is AgCl solid is in equilibrium with Ag plus aqueous plus Cl minus aqueous. It is a cell reaction. Okay, for this cell reaction we have to write anode and cathode. We have to write. Okay, we will write cathode, we will write, and anode we will write. Cathode and anode we have to write for this cell reaction. Okay, what will be the cathode? Cathode will be what, and anode will be what? That we have to see. Sorry. Now this Ag plus is available from anode or cathode. That point we have to see. This Ag plus in this cell reaction we want Ag plus in the right side. Ag plus we have to get from anode or cathode. At anode we will get Ag plus, or cathode we will get Ag plus, means we will get Ag plus at the anode. At anode only we will get Ag plus. We are getting Ag plus at the anode in the sense what we have to take as anode? Ag we have to take as anode. Ag we have to take as anode, because Ag on oxidation gives Ag plus by losing electron. Okay, so anode is over. Then we have to see cathode. Okay, for which cell reaction we'll see. In the cell reaction, left side what is there means AgCl solid is there. So left side AgCl solid means that AgCl solid should be as cathode or anode. Anode we already concluded that is silver. So this AgCl solid, what possibility is there means cathode possibility is there. Cell. Now in the cell reaction right side Cl minus aqueous is there. That Cl minus aqueous we have to get from this AgCl only. So this in the AgCl, Cl minus is there. That Cl minus present as it is without any change. That means goes to solution. In this AgCl, Ag plus is there. That Ag plus should be converted into what we have to see. Now in the cell reaction, Ag plus is there. That Ag plus we can get from here. Cl minus is there. That Cl minus we can get from here. AgCl is there. That we can get from here. Now this Ag should be cancelled. In order to cancel this Ag, let us write silver solid in the right side. That means Ag plus of AgCl is converting into silver solid by taking an electron. Okay, so we got cathodic off reaction also. So we know anodic off reaction. We know here anodic off reaction, we know cathodic off reaction, we know. Therefore we know the cell reaction. We got the cell reaction. Okay, next we will see E naught cell and equilibrium constant relation. We'll see E naught cell is equal to 0.059 by n log equilibrium constant, that is called KSP. Equilibrium constant that is equal to concentration of Ag plus into concentration of Cl minus. Now we can say these two concentrations are equal. Therefore, we can take this as 0.059 by n log concentration of Ag plus square we can write. Why these two concentrations are equal? Because we are dissolving AgCl in water. Therefore, this concentration and this concentration will be equal, so that we have written. So now n value we know. We have to find Ag plus concentration because they are asking solubility of AgCl. So we have to substitute E naught cell. We want E naught cell for this. E naught cell for this in the sense we want anodic E naught and cathodic E naught we want. See, regarding anodic E naught and cathodic E naught not given in the question. Therefore, we cannot take this as anode and this as cathode. We cannot take. We cannot take this as anode and this as cathode. We cannot take. Then what shall we do? What is the other possibility? What is the other possibility? Because here what is the thing in the sense this as anode, this as anode, this as cathode, we are taking. Then only we will get the cell reaction. This as anode, this as cathode. If we take, then only we will get cell reaction. But regarding this SRP and this SRP, we do not know. But in the third subdivision, they have given one given data. What is the given data given in the sense for this SRP they have given. For this SRP, how much means 0.8 volt they have given. Regarding this, they have not given. Okay. Then what to do? We have to find this SRP. We have to find. How to find SRP for this? How to find SRP for this? For which in the first subdivision, cell reaction is there. That cell reaction will take. In the first subdivision, cell reaction is there. That cell reaction will take. First subdivision cell reaction will take. That is AgCl solid plus of H2 gives Ag solid plus H plus aqueous plus Cl minus aqueous. This first cell reaction we have taken. For this E naught cell is given. For this cell reaction, E naught cell is given. That is equal to 0.23 volt at 15 degrees Celsius and 0.21 volt at 35 degrees Celsius. Sir, here for this E naught cell is equal to SOP of anode. SOP of anode. So anode is what means H2 bar H plus SRP of cathode. Cathode is what in the sense AgCl solid in which Ag plus is converting into Ag. Cl minus is going to solution as it is. Now we can say SOP of anode is 0. Therefore, it is nothing but E naught of Cl minus bar AgCl bar Ag. So we can say E naught cell. This E naught cell is nothing but this. That's what we want here. That's what we want here. For this, we want SRP. For this, we want SRP. That SRP we can get here. That is nothing but this one. Sir. Now, this is at, now they are asking solubility of AgCl. At which temperature means at 25 degrees Celsius. At 25 degrees Celsius, they are asking. Now, this is at which temperature you see? It is at 15 degrees Celsius. It is at 35 degrees Celsius. It is at 35 degrees Celsius. Now, we want a solubility of AgCl, for which we have gone like this. Solubility of AgCl we want at which temperature means at 25 degrees Celsius. So, this E naught we want at 25 degrees Celsius. We want E naught for this at 25 degrees Celsius. We can get E naught for this from here. From here, it is nothing but E naught cell. But E naught cell is given at which temperature means 15 degrees Celsius and 35 degrees Celsius. So we have to convert this E naught at this temperature to which temperature? 25 degrees Celsius. How to convert? How to convert that? Sir, what to do that? How to do this? If we do not, if we get this E naught, then only we can solve the question. If we get this E naught, then only we can go for this. Then only we can go for this. Correct? So Yeah, how to get E naught for this? E naught we have to get only by this route. Only by this route we have to get. This E naught is nothing but E naught cell. Okay, of course E naught cell is given, but at different temperatures they have given. See here 15 degrees Celsius, here 35 degrees Celsius, but we want E naught for this one at 25 degrees Celsius we want. What to do? How to find? Is there any relation between E naught cell and temperature? That we have not come across in the electrochemistry chapter. In the theory part we have not come across. Then how to find? Will there be any clue? Will there be any clue here? Will there be any clue? Okay, let us see. Here 15 degrees Celsius, here 35 degrees Celsius, here 25 degrees Celsius. Is there any relation between 25, 35 and 15? See, average of these two you see, 15 and 35. Average you see, what is that? 25. So, only one way is there to get this E naught. What is that way? In the sense, by taking average of these two, that is only one way. There is no other way, because we want this E naught. This E naught is not given. This E naught we can get only from here. That is nothing but E naught cell. This E naught cell is given at different temperatures. We want this E naught at some other temperature. But one clue is there. This 15 and 35 average is this 25. So only one way is these two E naught cells we have to take average. Then we will get E naught at 25. That's all. Okay. So E naught at 15 degrees Celsius plus E naught at 35 degrees Celsius. Average is E naught at 25 degrees Celsius. So now you see that we got a relation. E naught cell, it is equal to E naught cell at 25 degrees Celsius. It is nothing but this value. It is nothing but this value. It is nothing but this value. Okay. So now we know for this off reaction we know SRP. For this off reaction also we know the SRP. So for this cell reaction we have written like this equation. Like this equation we have written. Like this formula we have written. From this we have got like this. Now concentration of Ag plus is nothing but concentration of Ag plus we can get. Okay. So now we will go for this one. Now E naught cell means SOP of anode. E naught cell in the sense SOP of anode. What is the anode here? We will see. Anode is Ag converting into Ag plus is the anode cell. Ag is converting into Ag plus is the anode. Plus SRP of cathode. SRP of cathode will see. Cathode is in Ag plus of AgCl is converting into Ag. Okay. Ag plus of AgCl is converting into Ag. Cl minus present as it is. Okay. Equal to 0.059 by N log concentration of Ag plus square. Okay. Now let us substitute these values. For this SRP given 0.8, we want SOP, therefore minus 0.8. Plus this value we have to see. This value how much? For this E naught is how much you see? For this E naught is given how much means that is here, that is 0.22 volt at 25 degrees Celsius, 0.22 volt. Okay. So we know this value 0.22 volt equal to 0.059 by N. N is called number of moles of electrons. That is number of moles of electrons we will see. Here you see 1 mole of electron, here also 1 mole of electron. That means 1 mole of electron is transferred. So we will substitute 1. Then log concentration of Ag plus. So we will get concentration of Ag plus we will get. Okay. So concentration of Ag plus is equal to 1.21 into 10 to the power of minus 5 molar. Concentration of Ag plus we got. Concentration of Ag plus is nothing but concentration of Cl minus, which is nothing but solubility of AgCl, solubility of AgCl in water. Solubility of AgCl in water. Okay. We got solubility of AgCl in